I would like to share you this week's message. This week's message is talking about the shepherding. I'm touched by 3 points. First, our shepherding is for the building up of the body of Christ. In Ephesians chapter 4, verse 12 says, "For the perfecting of the saints unto the work of ministry, unto the building up of the body of Christ." When I read this verse, I realized that the purpose of our shepherding is for the growth of the new believers, so that they can be built up in the church. And secondly, first is the loneliness. Chapter 2, verse 6 says, "Nor do we seek glory from men, neither from you nor from others. Though we could have stood on our authority as apostles of Christ." From here we can see that Brother Paul is our brethren, even though he has brother, but he considers himself as a nursing mother. He had no sort of position, dignity, or authority. His ultimate goal is to nourish and cherish her children. In taking care of them in a tender way, I've shepherded my classmates since we were freshmen. They motivate me to continually shepherd them because I want to see them grow in life and be a part of the church life. And one day they can shepherd others like I did. The most important thing for being a nursing mother is not for our own glory or our interest, but for the building up of the church, the body of the Christ.
Amen. This week, we talk about shepherding the new believers. The best way of nourishing and cherishing people is to give them the right pattern. Just like Brother Paul, which is the one who lived Christ. He used this way to shepherd his spiritual son and daughter. I treasure. Here it said the pattern it is not asking us to behave and descend in front of people, especially in front of the new believers. It is not like we are not allowed to do which kind of things, or not allowed to speak which kind of word. But it means when we be filled with the Lord, we will gain the control from the Spirit naturally. In that the thing we do or masterpiece is not from our struggle, but naturally, and our manifestation even can attract people. So we shall know from here our life has to be like Christ. In that way, not only can people hear the gospel, but also see the gospel in our life living. That we may set a right pattern in front of people naturally. Amen.
I know that some of you might be very nervous when you're standing here, but I can tell that you, especially those two brothers, I know you have made a very good preparation beforehand. Yes, but we have to pay more attention to life more than our spirit. Yes, so always remember to release your spirit. That is the most important thing. Amen. And just as what we learn in this message, we learn from the pattern, right? So it's the same thing in learning English. Yes. When you try to speak a language that you're not familiar with, you can find a person that you can learn from. So find a pattern that you can follow him. Yes. I think Brother Tian is a very good pattern we can learn from. Yes, I really cherish that when we stand here, the speed he prophesied is proper and makes everybody understand it very clearly. And when it comes to a verse, when it comes to the word in the Bible, he slow down the speed. So you can understand, well, okay, it's come to the word of God. We need to pay more attention to the word in the Bible. So, yeah, keep going. You have more chance in the next semester. You can make progress if we keep practicing. Okay, so let's take out the English sheet. The title is a little bit long. Can we read it together? The pattern of the Apostle Paul, cooperating with Christ's heavenly ministry to shepherd people for the building up of the body of Christ. I want you to pay attention to a word, shepherd. Shepherd. Yeah. Although it's PH, but it's not pronounced like it's H 没有发音。So shepherd. It's not shepherd, okay? It's shepherd. Shepherd. And another word, 使徒. How to pronounce 使徒? Apostle or apostle. Apostle. Yeah, apostle. Apostle. So we don't pronounce T here. Apostle. Apostle. Okay. Shepherd. Shepherd. Okay. I still heard some people say shepherd. 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 Okay. Well, can we read it one more time? The entire title. Okay. Here. The pattern of the Apostle Paul in cooperating with Christ's heavenly ministry to shepherd people for the building up of the body of Christ. Amen. Okay. Now let's come to the verse. 1 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 5. Go. For our gospel did not come to you in word only, but also in power and in the Holy Spirit and in much assurance, even as you know what kind of men we were among you for your sake. Amen. Can we spend 30 seconds to pray with your neighbor? prophesy. It's not the matter of word only, but also the matter of in power, in the Holy Spirit, and much assurance. Amen. Okay, so let's go to the first word, pattern. Pattern. 就是榜样的意思。And let's read the sentence here. The best way to shepherd people, to cherish and nourish them, is to give them a proper pattern. So everyone here, you're very important because you're a proper pattern to your new one. Amen. Okay, next word, imitator. Imitator. Okay. Imitator is someone who imitates something, to copy something. So the verb here, imitate. Imitate. Okay. Here, let's read the verse. It's from Philippians 3:17. Be imitators together of me, brothers, and observe those who thus walk, even as you have us as a pattern. Okay, so imitator. When we want to say 效法榜样, in the message you will see the phrase like follow the pattern. Follow the pattern, but we seldom use imitate a pattern. Though it's correct, but in the message, in the morning revival, you will see follow the pattern or take someone as your pattern. Yes. Though I put the word imitate here, but when we say 效法榜样, we say follow the pattern. Right? You get what I'm saying? Yes. Okay. So 效法榜样, how do you say 效法榜样? Follow the pattern. Amen. Okay. Let's go to the third word. Minister. Okay. When it's used as a noun, it's a person. It's a person. Minister is a person. But it can also be used as a verb. That means you supply Christ to others. Okay. Okay, let's read the example sentence here. Paul was a pattern to the believers of living and ministering Christ as the Spirit in His Spirit. Okay, so in this sentence, this word is used as a verb. Paul ministered Christ as the Spirit in His Spirit. 供应纳领给人 ，OK， 这是用在禁止的意思。OK，let's read today's prayer.